What is up, YouTube? Hobidon here, and today we're going to do a reaction video to Death Battle, the season finale of Thanos versus Darkseid. I'll leave a link to the description down below, so go check it out for yourselves. This is going to be a long one. I can't speak as loud as I can, guys, because I got someone with me, and I have to be a little bit quiet as I can, so I can't be as excited as I usually am. So yeah, I hope y'all still support me despite these conditions. A lot has happened in my life right now. Like graduation, as well as helping out. So sadly, most of my time doing reaction videos for you guys and it helps show myself to be entertained, it's gonna be cut off because I'm not allowed to do as much as I can on this. So yeah. Anywho, I'm hoping to do this. It's like hoping to get as much as I can done before Christmas, because a lot is happening this December and I won't be able to do these sort of things because certain time dates. So let's just show these videos, just let you know that I'm still active, that I'm still around, you guys. I thank you all for supporting me, for the thousands of you who supported my channel to keep alive, because YouTube wants to shut down other people's channels because they don't want to share their talent, because they're being a real bunch of jerks. So let's get on to reactions, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, before we get started, I want to tell you about 23andMe, which is a DNA testing service that's named after the 23 chromosomes that make up your DNA. It's a great way to find out about your family history, your wellness, and it's super easy to do. All you gotta do is spit in a tube and send it off, and then you find out. Now, through December 25th, get 30% off any 23andMe kit. Order your DNA kit at 23andme.com/deathbattle. That's the number
Oh wow, that
23andme.com/deathbattle. Again, that's 23andme.com/deathbattle.
Quick edit it there. It kind of stopped my video. Let me know if I should try something like that. I tried doing learn about my family history.
Some spend entire lives in search
throughout the past.
While for others, it is their birthright.
But they always want you to pay money
what truly
to
matters
find
in
that
the
information.
end is how it's used.
Like with Thanos, the ultimate villain of the Avengers.
And Darkseid, arch nemesis to the Justice League.
He's Wiz and I'm
more like the whole
Boomstick.
universe. But
and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, we're doing this in 3D. Okay,
Over a million years ago, when mankind's evolution first broke away from the apes, the cosmic celestials arrived on Earth. They experimented on the human race, creating 3 separate variants. The powerful and beautiful Eternals, destined for immortality. Those with a latent mutated gene, which would one day spawn the X-Men. And a deformed, disturbing subspecies known as the
I thought they were
Deviants.
genetically created.
Like that one website with all the porn.
What?
Anyway, the Eternals eventually colonized the moons of Saturn thanks to this science wizard named Mentor, whose collar's like the lampshade I put on my dog to make him stop licking his junk.
Charming. But while the Eternals seemed like a perfect people, Mentor's own son would change this forever and force the cosmos to its knees. His name was Thanos.
One of the most popular Marvel villains ever.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Thanos was born into a life of luxury. Sure, his mom went totally insane and tried to kill him right away, but what do you think you'd do if you popped out a creepy California raisin, baby?
Sorry about
that. It seems the Celestials' experiments weren't quite so different from each other. Despite his eternal heritage, Thanos' large, disproportionate body and thick purple skin were thanks to a deviant mutation.
Which you'd think would mean everyone would hate him, but nope! The Eternals were super progressive and totally cool with a wrinkly grimace walking around.
In fact, Thanos was greatly admired for his exceptional intelligence and creativity. He was set for a positive and decorated future.
Until he threw it all away for a girl.
Of course.
I don't blame him. Lots of guys do crazy shit for hot chicks. Especially when you're a secret murder-happy psycho who's obsessed with the physical manifestation of death.
To earn Death's reciprocal love, Thanos took a journey, a quest, to ravage the universe in her name.
And as an Eternal, he had plenty of superhuman power to do it. He was already the strongest and fastest Eternal around, but he boosted his power even more with bionic and magic enhancements.
And while his physical and psionic abilities are impressive, his incredible genius led to building massive spaceships, shields that can withstand planet-level attacks, and even a time window.
And the most badass throne ever. It comes packed with its own laser weapons, light speed travel, and it can teleport through space and time.
And unlike most Eternals, Thanos has also dabbled in the mystic arts. Petrification, curses, even some of his throne's abilities seem to be more magic than hard science.
I didn't know about that.
All of this potential makes Thanos an incredibly dangerous foe.
No wonder he loves that chair.
Good luck trying to hurt him. He can survive pretty much anything, including a gun specifically designed to kill him. He even shot himself in the face with it just to prove how goddamn awesome he is.
Wow.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Please
He's
don't.
strong enough to overpower 2 Thors at once, snap a universal weapon known for its extreme durability, and even lift the gargantuan Galactus engine.
When they ever show Thanos at his full power in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I would like to see these feats like this in the comics.
Thing is hundreds of miles
They've shown us
long.
a sample of
While
it.
the Galactus engine's size seems to
Y'all
vary
tell
from
me in the
comic to
comments
comic,
down below.
Reed's assertion matches its appearance when it propelled Ego the Living Planet. By examining the engine in 3 separate parts, applying the density of steel, and comparing Ego's diameter of 4,165
the living
miles,
planet?
we've found that Thanos must be lifting about 50 quintillion tons. That's like holding up 140 trillion Empire State Buildings.
Wow.
And he's doing this inside the gut of a living Kurt Russell planet that eats other planets and even stars. Man,
That's
I
insane.
thought I had an iron stomach.
But destroying a star isn't a simple thing. Any energy directed toward a star would just be absorbed and adapted to. Only by completely nullifying a star's constant energy output can it be eliminated.
Alright,
So
then.
Ego's
I see what
stomach
you're getting
acid
at.
must be deadlier than frigging supernovas or a black hole. He'd probably love Mama Boomstick's world-famous ghost pepper pie.
Yeah.
It's fine, just dip it in some squirrel paste.
Surviving the stomach of
even
Ego
eat
isn't
squirrels.
so far-fetched for Thanos, considering he's also survived a dip in a black hole, extreme reality
Why
warping
not?
across the
This is
metaverse,
comics.
and the voice of Black Bolt.
Oh.
What's so special about this guy, you ask?
Oh,
well,
I know.
With just a whisper, he obliterated 1 billion tons of rock. This guy can easily break a planet with just one shout, and Thanos
Black
took
Bolt
3
is
of them
no
to
joke.
the face.
Although Thanos isn't known for
Inhumans
being a
TV
speedster
show
character, he's still
is a
quick enough to battle the
disrespectful
likes of Silver Surfer, a being
show
who can
to-
cover
shows disrespect to
500,000
the
light years
Inhumans.
in just a couple of seconds.
If
putting
the
him over
Inhumans ever
3
get brought back in the
trillion
MCU,
times
I would like
faster
to
than
see them
light.
at their full power.
With so many impressive showings, it's hard to
not
truly
that
find
crap,
a weakness.
God
Except
fuck did.
for one.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
All right.
It's me,
Taka, you're back as Deadpool.
Slayer of Deathstrokes, befriender of ponies, and breaker of mad titan hearts. And like Casanova, the ravenous reaper can't get enough of me.
By the way, Scott
Thanos
Buck is
just
the reason Iron
needs
Fist
that.
Season 1 and Inhuman
Thanos
sucks.
did curse him so he couldn't die and be with her.
I know, right? He's a big purple crybaby. Have you seen that chin, though? It's like he got hit in the face with a slap chop.
Don't you have like a party in
That's the
Ponytown
best way to
be at?
describe
Ah,
that.
come on, buddy. You can't have a death battle season without Deadpool, right?
We did.
They
the
did.
last one.
Nobody counts that one. I mean, that's a year you pit a dog in a trench coat against a goddamn bear. What did you think would happen?
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Whatever. I know when I'm not wanted.
He's not
See
wrong,
you next
though.
year. DP.
He's
out.
not wrong.
Oh, good riddance.
Even with all of these powers and abilities, Thanos still felt he needed something more to impress Death. Think he's compensating for something, Wiz?
Oh, absolutely. So he built the Infinity Gauntlet, a golden glove which harnessed the power of 6 multicolored gems,
So he
known
created
as
it.
Infinity Stones. With these, he could control the full spectrum of space,
Y'all
reality,
know how powerful
mind,
those
power,
stones
soul, and time.
And with those powers combined, he summons Captain Planet.
Wrong
More
series,
like the
dude.
destruction of half the universe, but sure, whatever.
Steve?
Oh man, come on. That took me by
Yeah, same
surprise when I
difference.
saw that in
But wait,
theaters.
Isn't the Time Stone the green one in Doctor Strange's necklace?
Well, in the movie universe, the Time Stone is green, but in the original comic series, it's orange. This is because
That is
every
true.
universe has its own unique Infinity Gauntlet that works exclusively there. And sometimes the stones are different in color. Here, just follow this handy diagram I made.
Yeah, don't care. So with all the stones, he wiped out half the universe with only a snap of his fingers. But he also started going a bit crazy and began to doubt his ability to perform.
That power
Hey,
can corrupt you.
happens to the best of us.
Yet it never keeps the Mad Titan at bay for long, whose constant lust for power and godly status in the universe is only matched by his drive to just kill everybody.
Yeah.
Dread it. Run from it.
He's doing this for
Destiny
Death.
arrives
Lady
all
Death.
the same.
I call her Lady Death.
Now it's here.
Although there's another character
What
that
should
goes
I
by the
say?
name Lady Death, but check that out yourself. Alright.
10
Darkseid.
billion years ago, the primeval old gods clashed in a cosmic civil war called Ragnarok.
That the one with Thor and Jeff Goldblum?
No. Yes, kind of.
That would be
the
awesome.
The battle was so great that the result was an explosion that tore the gods asunder, sending a great god wave throughout the metaverse, eventually birthing a new generation known as the New Gods.
How original! Well, some
You know,
of
I
these
can't
include
watch
Alpine
Ruby
Space
series
Skier,
and the Nomad
Fancy Pants Shakespeare,
on
and this
and
cyborg
show my
spider
reaction
Humpty
because
Dumpty. Half of these guys
Rooster
ended
Teeth will
up
block
on a
it
beautiful
and strike my
paradise
channel,
world called
and I don't want to go
New
through that problem.
Genesis. Well, the rest got stuck on an actual
I really don't
fireball
want to go through that
called
strike
Apocalypse.
problem.
With a K.
Among
course.
these damned souls was Prince Euxis, second in line to the throne behind his older brother Drax. Not Dave Bautista
Ron
Drax,
Drax.
but DC Drax.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I really like that guy. He's not afraid to say what he's thinking.
You are horrified to look at this.
To rule
Drax
Apocalypse,
is funny.
Drax was meant to enter the mysterious Omega Pit and absorb the Omega Effect, a force of destructive entropy bound within
Drax
Apocalypse.
got the outfit.
But being the crafty bastard he was, Euxis tricked DC Drax into getting killed and stole the loot for himself.
And so the Omega Effect transformed Euxis into the physical manifestation of tyranny, Darkseid.
So was it Drax who turned into Darkseid or Euxis?
Now you die.
As the king of Apocalypse, Darkseid entered a war on the universe. Whether he was kicking New Genesis' ass or giving the Man of Steel a hard time, Darkseid was always working toward his one goal, conquering all
5,000
life.
years old.
And thanks to his new god physiology, he has incredible
And Santa Claus
superhuman
has given
strength,
him
speed,
lump of
agility,
coal
and
every
even
Christmas.
immortality. He's
Makes
already
sense.
over 245,000 years old, and that's given him plenty of time to push the limits of the Omega
You can use
Effect.
that coal
He's
for
got a
first
whole
mining.
bunch of cool
For
Omega
slaves to
powers
mine.
that break all the rules of nature. He can teleport across time and space, fly at unthinkable speeds, warp reality around him, and grow supersized.
Something he's pretty used to doing.
Oh,
the scale
yeah,
between
he
the
can
Prime
do
Universe
that.
and
That
Darkseid's
is
own
true.
universe, the Fourth World, is vast. He travels between universes via boom tubes, which automatically adjusts his size to what is considered normal within his destination. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he'd have a hard
Injustice
time
shown
fitting
that
in,
he can turn
given
into a
that
giant.
The normal size of
That's
the new god is
terrifying.
about the size of a star.
Oh yeah, I've had that kind of trouble with my boomstick tube.
He can use various psionic powers like telekinesis and telepathy, and can easily manipulate sentient beings thanks to a cosmic awareness of the multiverse powered by 18 divine senses.
I
That
bet he
is
never forgets where
insane.
he leaves his keys.
Like a space-age necromancer, Darkseid can possess living or deceased beings, controlling them like puppets.
Like he did
He
the
can even
Secret.
control basic inanimate objects, just like the Nomad of Nowhere.
Nomad!
Holy
That's
shit!
from the Nomad series. He can't speak,
Wiz,
but he can
never thought
make
I'd
objects
say
alive
this,
just by
but
clapping.
I might have had too much
He's a
to
scarecrow.
drink.
But Darkseid's
I can't watch
deadliest
that
technique
series
is
and
his
do my
signature
reaction
Omega
because
Beam.
Rooster Teeth
These
will
burning
strike my
lasers
channel
of hatred
with
are capable
YouTube.
of instant sharp turns and tracking multiple targets at once.
They're splitting up. They can do that?
There are-
They're locked on us.
On contact,
So there are
the
TV
beams
shows
can
I
either
can
disintegrate
watch,
their
but
target,
I'm not allowed to do
transmute
reactions
matter,
to.
erase beings from existence, or trap enemies in the
Yeah.
Omega Sanction. The Omega Sanction is a sort of life trap. Its target enters a self-contained reality where they
Darkseid
live
was
out
terrifying
an
when
infinite
I was
number
a
of
kid.
lives for
That's how
eternity.
Oh,
big,
that doesn't
powerful,
sound so
and
bad.
scary he
I'd
is.
just do a Bill Murray and use all those lives to learn piano or save a dog or... Yeah, that's probably about it.
Well,
movie was
there's
that?
a catch. Each life in the Sanction gets progressively worse as it goes,
I
including
should've known.
how you die. When the third Mr. Miracle was trapped in it, he was fairly unaware until he was beaten, burned, mutilated, and castrated, broken to a point of intentionally overdosing. And that was just his first life in the Sanction.
Oh. No thanks. I'm good.
To overpower the
Dang.
multiverse, Darkseid would face some pretty steep competition. However, his
Darkseid is
power
terrifying.
eclipses those of even some of the strongest heroes around.
He's fast enough to take a trip to the Source Wall in just a few seconds. That's at the very edge of existence. So, like, you're not gonna be able to map quest
I remember
shit.
that.
The edge of the observable universe is about
I
45
remember that
billion
source
light years
wall.
away, and scientists hypothesize the actual scale is over 100 sextillion times greater. It took a whole year for the legendary Helm of Nabu to make this journey. But for Darkseid, all of 5 seconds.
Holy
To pull this
cow.
off, he'd have to be moving over 87 duodecillion times the speed of light.
Another crazy word I gotta remember
Totally
now.
a real number that I understand. But if he's super big in Fourth World, wouldn't he have an easier time getting to the edge?
We're factoring the scaling across his universe as a whole. Besides, technically the Fourth World is 4 billion years older than our own universe, so the distance to the edge is probably even further.
He's so quick, he can choke out Superman before he even sees him move, or knock him out cold in just a few bitch slaps.
Yeah.
And Superman can survive supernovas to the face. Also, since Darkseid wasn't affected by the Crisis Mega Reboot, it's still canon that he can blitz pre-Crisis supes who can sneeze solar systems away.
Darkseid is strong enough to crush a lantern ring with ease, destroy planets with his Omega Beams, and wipe out the Justice League with a single strike.
So he and Dr. Fate aren't aware, aren't affected by it.
Darkseid believed he could not dominate the universe until he discovered his ultimate prize, the anti-life equation.
They're bringing that into play.
I knew numbers were bad for you. Take that, Miss Jensen, and your stupid ruler.
That poor Can.
The anti-life is technically an entity of its own, a fragmented piece of the source from which all life originates. However, Darkseid discovered a formula which essentially manipulates the anti-life's presence in all living things, in a manner which definitively proves that
you can
all
make anything
freedom and
possible
hope are meaningless
efforts. With the anti-life equation.
So it's math that just makes you sad.
Yes, and a slave to Darkseid, but yes. So the anti-life is
That's the
pretty
anti-life
weird,
equation
but you know what's even more so?
What's
the
that?
Darkseid that you think you know isn't actually Darkseid.
Say what now?
Oh.
He became the very essence of tyranny itself. This non-corporeal god rests in the higher
That's
plane
what he
of
looks
Fourth World
like?
and molds avatars of his consciousness to interact with the multiverse around him. While each avatar is weaker than his true self, it's a necessary handicap, as his own existence in a universe other than Fourth World would shatter the laws of reality, ending time and space as we know it. The sheer power of the Omega effect
There's a lot for me processing in my head.
Similar to how its equal, the Astroforce, could counter an Oblivion Bomb, capable of annihilating the universe in a single blast.
Holy shit! His avatar may lose some power, but it's still tough enough to survive
that's nothing but his avatar body.
Designed to rip apart existence, and a shot from Marvelous Marno's Master Blaster, which sounds like it was made up by a circus clown. And that kind of makes sense because apparently no life form can stand up to it, just like clowns.
Okay, that's
except for Darkseid.
Of course.
Well, Darkseid isn't immune to all guns. All you need is a neat little Radion bullet.
Think of Radion as the new god's
good.
Despite all his power, Darkseid is
far
far from invincible. He's had his heart ripped out, his soul stolen by death, and his essence shattered by Superman, singing.
Hey, Darkseid, look at this photograph!
To this day, even after so many cataclysmic events, the Lord of Apocalypse continues his mission. Every living being in the multiverse will bend to the will of Darkseid.
So he wants to rule.
It seems I have you to thank for my resurrection. Though your world will suffer slowly, I grant you a quick death.
That is not the face of mercy.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
All right.
But first, I need something that can sate my godly hunger.
We're in the holiday season. Apron, a better way to cook.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
We already know about Blue Apron, so let's just skip to the fight.
You can fly, you can teleport, it'll send you through time and space, and it's perfect for gaming. You follow me?
Deadpool, what are you up
You're a
to?
forward-thinking guy.
At last, there it is.
There it is.
Hey, Thanos! Buddy! How are you doing? Look at that chin, as always.
Get off my
Darkseid like, okay then.
Face death at the hand of your new emperor.
You know not the infinite wealth of destruction I command.
Oh wow. The fight begins. He used his head as an offense attack. Sounds about right. Oh, a lot of people are gonna die in this fight.
Dare strike me. Beg for the sweet release of death.
You first.
Oh. And it's about to get weird. All right, already on the offense. And he has his hands behind his back. Of course. That city is destroyed already. What are you thinking? Oh boy. And you got his name written for it. Do you think those people evacuated out of that building? Yeah, I'll take that as a no. Okay. Well, nobody's gonna get their TV fixed. That Omega beams are overpoweredly broken. And be noted, Doomsday destroyed one of Darkseid's bodies like it was nothing. Doomsday. Toasty.
I am Thanos. Thanos is supreme.
Okay.
Thanos is God.
Well, you're trying. You're acting like you think you're a god, but Darkseid already is one. That is terrifying. Imagine you going around the universe, you see Darkseid doing that. How can you run away from that? Those poor planets. Attack on Titans in space. Wow. The day you use planets as a like I said, the day you use planets as a weapon. It's insane. Okay, they're both on the meteorite. I'm sorry, I'm just shocked. This fight is crazy.
These games bore me.
Oh really? Ever try playing tic-tac-toe? Really? A movie quote? Okay.
It'll have to wait.
Oh yeah. He can create his own avatar. That's not his real body.
Who are you?
You don't want to know.
I'll show you.
Okay, you just walked into that one.
This is who I am.
You're screwed. Oh. Oh, that's right.
Your reality is far from my own.
I remember in the comic books, the Infinity Gauntlet doesn't work in other dimensions, only in the Marvel Universe.
I am all things. This is who I am.
That's not gonna work, buddy. You got him in that. Oh wow.
Oh my god, it's Deadpool with a gun!
It's Deadpool with a gun. Oh wow. Oh, that must be his worst nightmare then.
In endless death.
That is a terrifying fate.
So you watching any anime?
KO!
Oh man, that That's the worst way he could have gone out.
Yep.
Now he's gonna be dying over and over and over.
Thanos was an incredible foe, especially while wielding the
Yes,
Infinity
he
Gauntlet.
is.
Unfortunately, the gauntlet had a fatal flaw.
Yeah, that golden glove only works in its own universe.
I was
and
right.
Darkseid could easily move the fight to new ones with his boomstick tubes. Universe hopping is kind of his thing.
The
So
Reed Richards of
the Infinity
Interdimensional
Gauntlet only
Council of
works in the
Reeds
Marvel
figured this
universe,
out.
not
Its
other
three founding
universes.
members, Reed, and Reed,
Its
each
own
possessed
universe.
Infinity Gauntlets, but discovered that they couldn't work outside of their own universes.
The gauntlet had
Yeah.
no problem making Darkseid's avatar not feel so good. But since Darkseid's true form was
Stop.
always in the Fourth World
Stop.
universe, Thanos couldn't
I'm
actually
already
finish
sad about
swallowing
Peter
the
Parker.
gauntlet.
Even if this fight took place in entirely...
While the Mind Stone or the Soul Stone could potentially reduce Darkseid's true form, can produce his Darkseid's true nature, the gauntlet power can still not be reached to its true form. Also, in the Marvel/DC crossover events, technically canon, Darkseid requires the Infinity Gauntlet and learns that its limitless power is useless to its own reality. Okay.
neutral territory, the victor wouldn't change. Thanos' gauntlet wouldn't work, and true Darkseid's presence would actually just destroy everything just by being there.
Yeah.
But he didn't just lose because of the gauntlet. He really couldn't keep up with the space golem.
Even
No,
going
he
toe-to-toe
wouldn't.
with a being as fast as Silver Surfer was nothing compared to when Darkseid took a trip to the edge of existence. This puts Darkseid almost 28 octillion times faster than Thanos.
And his Omega effect
Yeah,
scales to
he
the
is
Astro
fast.
Force, which could equal the Oblivion Bomb's universe-destroying blast. This means the Omega effect and Infinity Gauntlet were both pretty even in terms of destructive ability. But unlike Thanos, Darkseid can use his Omega powers whenever and wherever he wants.
Once he
is
lost
true.
the gauntlet, Thanos could certainly survive star-level attacks, and even greater. But universal destruction is definitely a bit
Yeah,
more
he
than
can't
his
take
purple
that.
Eternal Hide could handle.
He can't
And
take
even
universal
after that,
destruction.
Darkseid had plenty of ways to end the fight whenever he wanted, like the Omega Sanction.
Yep.
Thanos was super powerful, but Darkseid was just faster, stronger, and even more ruthless.
And if you think about it, Thanos needed the Infinity Gauntlet to become a god, but Darkseid already was one.
Yes.
Thanos just couldn't
Run the gauntlet!
Son of a bitch!
The winner
Beats you to the
is
punch.
Darkseid.
Congratulations, Darkseid. You won this
Hey,
fight.
thanks for watching this year's season finale. If you want the
No
music from the
problem.
battle, you can get it by clicking the link below. Or if you guys want to see Thanos and Darkseid in a rap battle, then just click that video right over there and check out the
Oh,
Friends
we got a
YouTube
rap
music.
battle. Death Battle will return with a splash. January 21st, Season 6. Well, that was Death Battle. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. I really enjoyed this one. This was a really good battle. I had a feeling Darkseid would win this. Cause hey, like I said, DC Comics, the characters are ridiculously overpowered, and Marvel Comics do have overpowered moments, but DC takes it to a whole new level. It's insane. Anywho, this battle was a really epic one and a way to go out. Thanos versus Darkseid. I learned a lot more about Thanos and Darkseid in this battle. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social medias. What were your thoughts on this death battle? Do you think Thanos should have won or Darkseid remains the victor? Leave a comment down below and help donate and support my channel, and I would really appreciate it. Take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty, everyone.